2K Sports welcomes you.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at point next to Dorte. They're the backcourt. Nesmith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Now here's Hield. And the basket by Halliburton.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Outside Hart. The bucket on the assist from Hart.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Nesmith. Outside Hield. Clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Hart. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
It's Dorte on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Hield for 3. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. And here is Barrett. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
No good on the second free throw.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career Any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
Now here's Heel. From 8 feet away, it's hauled in by Robinson.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Here's Barrett, and that's going to be it. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Halliburton against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Halliburton outside. From downtown. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Randall left side. Back to Barrett. Over Heel. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Nora's checked in for Indiana. And Randall drops them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Nora. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Hart. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one, and he gets that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hart. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Duarte. Now Turner. Knocked away. Back to Duarte. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Josh Hart.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The three, Barrett. The Pacers pull it in. Outside heel. Oh, they get a hand on it. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Pass to Barrett. Doesn't go for him. Healed with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Halliburton up top. Down low. Here's Duarte. Hart with the defensive effort.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Turner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good. Hart.
The former first-round pick, Josh Hart, really trying to get some of his mojo back in terms of shooting the ball from distance. He still scores it with consistency, though.
Brissett's checked in. And both free throws good for Hart. And with Josh Hart, Brett, really able to stretch the floor for these guys.
Well, playing the 2 and the 3, maybe a little undersized, but took more three-pointers last year, trying to gain some confidence there. Man, if he's at 35, 36%, that's going to open a lot for him and his team.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Duarte. Here's Nora. Checked by Randall. The fader. Nora, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Randall finds Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Now here's Randall. They get the rebound. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Pass to Heel. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Pass break. New York. Here's Barrett. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Now here's Heel. Guarded by Barrett. Here's Duarte. Halliburton left side. The layup misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Fades and shoots. It's stolen away. Here's Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they need this. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Grimes, he's checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Throw good. Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Pass to Grimes. Hard with it. Here's Grimes. Here's Toppin, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And a good decision, as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Matherin. Hard against McConnell. Good on the assist from McConnell.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Grimes. Outside Hart. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. That one a little long.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Grimes. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Nembhard. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Knicks lead by 1.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Matherin. McConnell against Hart. Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Indiana. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Grimes. Hart with it. He's got 6. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Here's McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Matherin. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Quickly. Here's Nora. Hartenstein pulls it in. So it's the Knicks now. On the wing Quickly. 1:25 left now in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Matherin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Grimes. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Here's Matherin. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. McConnell outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. New York trailing. Here's Grimes. Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. From deep. Goes back up. And off the glass. That one's good. Hartenstein's got 6 points. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Outside for McConnell. Another shot. No good that time.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And the Pacers, looking at who they've got, Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. Miles Turner out there with Neesmith. And it's Heel in at the 3. Now here's Barrett looking for his first basket, still in this one. Very pretty alley-oop.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Heel. Here's Matherin. Over quickly. The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. The Knicks with the lead.
Who's watching here?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Randall outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Randall drops them both. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Matherin. And here's Turner. Fires the 3. Rose grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
And it's the Knicks with the ball after the basket by Indiana. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
And he drops him first. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. Rose outside. From the elbow. They get it again. Robinson finds Brunson. Barrett against Hield. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And it's Randall with the jam.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Randall, good. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Hield for 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Rose outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Barrett passes to Randall. Poke loose. And he's all alone. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
First one at the line is good. And so he hits both. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Brissett's checked in for Turner. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Over Barrett. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Shoots from 12. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
Here's Duarte. Here's Neesmith. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Knocks down the first one.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Hield hits them both. And here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Here's Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barrett's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad. Now, Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Robinson finds Barrett. Up top, Randall. The rebound by Brissett. Brissett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
For New York, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Rose with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable.
Take a break.
They realize
Take a break.
this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Grimes in for Brunson. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Rose knocks them both down. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 1. McConnell outside. Here's Brissett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. No good on that one. Hart's checked in for Barrett. And the Pacers also making a change. Nora's checked in for Neesmith. Good on the second one. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Grimes. Back to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Toppin. Nora grabs the board. Indiana has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall, so Indiana will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's McConnell. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Rose, the pass to Toppin. It's Hart on the wing. With some arc. Toppin inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Quickly is checked in for New York. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Back to McConnell. Shoots from 12. The Knicks with the rebound. Now it's Hart. 6 points for him. Quickly passes to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Quickly. It's deflected. And they're on the break. The pull-up. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Now Quickly. And he lobs it up. It's Hartenstein, high post. Hart from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 9.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Here's Duarte. 7 points in the game. Clock at 2. McConnell's shot is off. Outside Hart. Quickly with the ball. Nora grabs the board. To the inside. Neesmith. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half. Outside Hart. Back to Quickly. Here's Grimes. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Grimes. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point New York lead. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Hart. Right wing. Pass to Nembhard. And here's McConnell. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Falls for McConnell. And that's good as he hits both shots. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Hart. Back to Quickly. Outside Hart.
Close in, close in.
Here's Hartenstein. And he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Matherin. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hart. 16 feet out. What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for New York. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react down challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. This is all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Hartenstein in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Halliburton outside. Now here's Hield. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Randall outside. Randall draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. McConnell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Hart against McConnell. Hart passes to Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Up top, McConnell. He's covered by Hart. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Josh Hart.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
One shot.
A tight one here in New York City. Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. Hard with it. He's marked by McConnell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good, Hart. And the Pacers making a change here. Duarte's checked in. And both free throws good for Hart. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. Here's Duarte. He has 7. Clock at 6. Hield against Barrett. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Hield missing. Well, the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 15 points.
Well, the muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off. and he converts through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Randall. Outside Hart. Back to Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Outside Hield. Puts it up. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Now here's Brunson. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Hield.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Brissett's checked in for Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. This for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Duarte's got 10 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Randall left side. Randall draws the double. Outside Hart takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Hield. 10 points for him. Pass to Duarte from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good. Hart. The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Indiana has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Off target from outside.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Hart tipped. Hill with it. Pass to Duarte. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart. First free throw is good. Rose has checked in for Hart. And he can't hit the second. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brunson passes to Rose. Shoots off the step back. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Robinson against Hield. By Brunson. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Halliburton. The Knicks making their last shot. 14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Rose. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Matherin. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And they get it back. Here's Robinson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Hill against Rhodes. Here's the floater. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
On the lane. West side.
That's good from Hield. Now quickly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Robinson. Here's quickly. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Indiana. They've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Hield. Here's Matherin, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer. And it's Matherin missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Robinson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he's able to get one of two. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Quickly outside. Pass to Grimes. Now Toppin. Count it. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Matherin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Nembhard. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Grimes. Fades. And it's in there. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Quickly. Back to McConnell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Back to Quickly. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Back to McConnell. Over to the wing. Here's Nembhard. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. He's got 6.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
And he drops the first for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Toppin, and Hart subbed in for Rose. And he makes both free throws. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. Hard with it. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Matherin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to McConnell. Outside heel from behind the arc. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. It's Quickly with a drive. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana on offense. 11-point game. And it's Matherin missing. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Left side Hart. Pass to Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Well, the Pacers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Nembhard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Hield fires from way outside. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Neesmith, George Hill out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield. Now here's Randall. Randall draws the double. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Halliburton. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Brunson. Here's Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Barrett, just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Free throw drops for Barrett. So he gets them both. Hill with it. Halliburton outside. Back to Hill. Halliburton outside. Hield on the wing. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hield against Brunson. Over Hield. It's tipped.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Matherin. Going inside. Over Hart. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Randall. And that one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in the fast break.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Matherin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good for New York. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside, Hill. Back to Halliburton. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 22 points.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
And Randall the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Matherin. Outside, Hill. Halliburton, the pass to Hill. Here's Neesmith. Checked by Randall. Neesmith's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Randall finds Brunson. That shot off the mark. Halliburton with some nice D. Got a piece of it. Randall with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. The 15-footer. Randall can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side Hield. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. Here's Neesmith. Lets the 3 fly. Randall pulls down the board. Well, the Knicks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Hart. The 3, Barrett. Fires in the triple.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Halliburton against Brunson. Here's Neesmith. Banked it in off the glass.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barrett's got 7 points here in the quarter.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the D.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Matherin. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Halliburton finds Hield. Here's Matherin. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Barrett. Buries it down low. Barrett's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's McBride in for Brunson. That one's no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hart. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Nora. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's McBride. Now Toppin, covered by Smith. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by McConnell. Hill against Hart. Hill can't connect. Pass to McBride. Oh, from deep. They get it back. Here's Toppin. And he banks in the layup.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Here's Nora, guarded by Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Fournier's checked in for Hart. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Fournier. Shoots over Jackson. Here's Sims. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Toppin. And here is Fournier. Checked by Hill. Tries it from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's McConnell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for McConnell. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Hart's checked in for Fournier. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And so McConnell nails them both. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Hart. Randle left side. Here's Barrett, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, so good at keeping the defense off balance at his size. Barrett pretty good with the ball in his hands.
He's off on the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Pacers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Neesmith. Outside heel. Halliburton against Brunson. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by New York. Randle left side. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Pacers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Brunson passes to Hart. Now Robinson. Pass to Hart. The three. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside heel. Here's Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Matherin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes. Brunson against Halliburton. Gets stolen by Heel. Inside. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
Got to be aware of Buddy Hield on the defensive end, too. His quickness let him exploit that.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Brunson finds Randall. Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Pacers shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low. Resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
Timeout called, the Knicks. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Toppin passes to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sims. Here's McBride. The rebound by Jackson.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And for New York, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's McBride, covered by Smith. Here's Sims. Shoots over Hill. No good with a fallback jumper.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
McConnell outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Toppin. Tries again. Jackson can't get it to go. Hill against Rose. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.